A girl was looking in the mirror when she suddenly noticed her reflection move. Startled, she let out a loud scream and hurriedly called for her husband. When he rushed over to check, he discovered that the person outside the house looked exactly like his wife, and she was obviously equally terrified by this bizarre situation. Just then, a man walked over who had the same build and appearance as the husband inside the house. To get to the bottom of what was happening, the two identical-looking couples decided to sit down together and search for the truth. Lisa, a writer, had moved into this secluded house for a quiet writing environment. She, her husband, and their son were quite satisfied with the surroundings. However, strange things soon began to happen. One day, Lisa took her son to play in the forest. Suddenly, she heard a strange yet familiar cry from a distance. She hurried over to investigate, but when she returned, her son had vanished. Terrified, she frantically searched for him, calling out loudly. Eventually, she found him on the edge of the forest, fast asleep. Lisa was about to ask her son why he was there, but he seemed unusually angry and strongly rejected her, insisting that she was not his mother at all. Her husband felt something was off about the place, so he immediately took his wife and son and left that very night. However, the bizarre events repeated themselves. No matter how they drove, the vehicle would unconsciously loop back to their residence, as if caught in an infinite cycle. Left with no choice, they got out of the car and returned to the house. At that moment, they saw through the window another couple outside who looked exactly like them. Both couples were stunned by the sight before them. Just then, the sleeping son was awakened by a dog barking outside. Rubbing his eyes, he came out to ask what had happened. The couple outside suddenly became emotionally charged, barged in, and threatened the couple inside with a gun, demanding they return their child. It turned out that the couple outside believed the couple inside had stolen their son. Despite Lisa and Jack's desperate explanations that it was their own son, the couple outside did not believe them, as their son looked identical to the one inside. They tied up Jack and Lisa and locked them in the storage room. The next morning, Lisa 2 took Lisa 1 outside and interrogated her at gunpoint. "Who are you? Why do you look exactly like me?" Lisa 1 refused to answer, so Lisa 2 prepared to shoot, but unfortunately, the gun jammed. Seizing the opportunity, Lisa 1 grabbed the gun barrel, and the two began to fight, evenly matched. At this point, Jack 2 heard the commotion and ran over. Lisa 1 took advantage of Lisa 2's momentary distraction and knocked her out with the gun stock. She then stripped off Lisa 2's jacket and put it on herself. When Jack 2 arrived, he mistook Lisa 1 for his own wife. This is a very exciting series called Superposition.